Do you think artificial intelligence can create art? Yes, in today's section, I've done a bit of research. I want to share with you on how AI can actually create art, and this is going to be blowing away a lot of people's minds. Okay, so let's dive into future now. Welcome to the future. So in this video, I want to talk to you about AI art. Artificial intelligence art. Can really machines create art and design like how we do it as humans? So I'm broken up this video into 5 different sections, and towards the end, I'm going to give you a link where you can download this entire mind map of research that I've done on this particular topic and a bunch of resources as well. Okay, super. So stay till the end of this video and I'll give you clearly instructions on how you can get your hands on this vital information that can probably change the way you look at technology and you look at the world. Okay, that's the whole purpose of this series. So first, let's understand what is AI. What is artificial intelligence? Okay, so AI consists of these things. You've got machine learning, okay, natural language processing, expert systems, vision, speech planning, and robotics. So all of these are the essentials of artificial intelligence. Okay, so let's understand each of these. Machine learning can be of 3 types. You can have learning where your machine does deep learning, like how Google had they still have a lot of AI machine learning algorithms. They're building their entire CPU processing technology based around machine learning, where the machine actually learns user patterns of people on the internet, and it makes predictive analysis and decisions. Okay, so machine learning can be deep learning, supervised learning, or even unsupervised learning. Okay, now I'm not an AI technologist, but this is just something that I've learned. I'm just sharing this with you, and I'm not gone so deep into the subject on the technical level, but conceptually I understand exactly what this is. Okay, now natural language processing is the next part, which is mostly to do with content extraction, classification of content on the internet, language translation. Like for example, you just open up Google voice search and just type how would you say I love you in French. Okay, and the AI engine will actually it would recognize what you said and it will reply back. So it'll actually translate the language. So you have language translation. It's also doing question answering and text generation. So all this is already existing now in the search engines. Google search has all of this and many other features that we are using on a day-to-day basis. It's there. Okay, Siri is a classic example. Okay, so you have expert systems built around AI. Vision is more like image recognition. So we already have augmented reality that's it's picking up in a huge way. Recently, I think Facebook have this image recognition engine which have started off. Even Snapchat and Facebook, once you use some of their filters, once the camera looks at your face, you can actually have different kinds of animation, and you can even do a makeup on your face just by looking at your camera and your phone device. So that's all under image recognition and machine vision. So all this is to do with vision-oriented machine learning or artificial intelligence, which is already there. Speech to text, that means I speak something and it types out. Text to speech, even this is already existing right now. So AI can also be used in planning and robotics. Okay, so in essence, artificial intelligence comprises of these different components over here. Now this can be used, or it has been used, to create art. Okay, to create art. Like humans, like we normally do art, we paint and stuff like that, but imagine if a machine is able to create art, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you just now. Okay. So here's some examples of machine art. Now this piece of artwork that you see here is something that's been created by a machine, and this particular artwork, it looks maybe too basic and raw and stuff, but you know what, this is just the beginning. Okay, many of us, even I was thinking that machines cannot take out the creativity from human beings. But if you actually see it, machine learning, with the whole concept of AI coming in, a machine can learn all the possible artworks in human history in a matter of a few minutes and try to represent something of its own. The only thing that differentiates a machine from a human is, as humans, we tend to appreciate art more, but for machines, they just create the art. And if we don't appreciate the art of machines, then there's no point of machines creating art. Okay, so we're moving into a very interesting phase in history. Okay, so now this one has been created by Google. Actually, Google Deep Dream was a project. So Google Deep Dream learned to make its own art using a machine learning algorithm, a question that must be considered in the future is, who owns the art and other creations that AI makes? Okay, now this is going to be a big question that's there. Now even all that you see here, all this is machine art. It's not something created by human beings, it's something created by machines. Isn't it amazing? I never thought that machines could actually create pieces of art like this. Let's go down. This is also a piece of art. I'm going to be giving all of you resources to where I got this from. Okay, so I have to acknowledge the source. You can see there is a copyright message over there. I've given all the sources below in this document, and you can go and access all of them and learn more about machine art. This is another example of machine art. Okay, next one we have, let's go down. Number 3, machine art gallery. I want to show you a huge bunch of other resources. There's a website called futurism.com, and here you can actually get daily dose of the future. I've subscribed to this and learning a lot from there. So Machine Made, a gallery of modern robot art. Okay, so here I'm going to be just walking with you like exhibits here. We have Aaron. Now this is an artist profile. It was developed by Harold Cohen. So I'm going to give you this PDF, a mind map of whatever I'm sharing with you today, so you can go through it more in leisure. So I'm just going to skim through it now. This is also machine art created by a machine. Okay. This is like a robo machine art. We're not talking about AI art, but just machine created artworks. You see this? So why am I talking about machine based art, not just AI? See, AI art is artwork that's created by the software itself. But here this is a hardware that's creating the artwork. See this? Exhibition 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to skim through this quickly, and you can get all the links and the resources on this. Okay. So what I want to do is, in summary, the goals of AI are these things. So it's mostly to do with deduction, reasoning, problem solving, knowledge representation, planning, learning, natural language processing, motion and manipulation, perception, social intelligence, creativity, and general intelligence. So there's a lot that's happening right now in the technology space where machines can start doing many things that humans may not be ever able to do. Okay, so that's the flip side of things. It's like a razor's edge. It's like a knife. There are two sides of the sword. On one side you have technology that can really help and move things forward. On the other hand, you have technology that can actually replace what humans can do. And so the big question is, what can we do to be useful in the world? And the best thing, I think one of the things, as I was doing this research, one of the major things that will make us useful in the world is the whole aspect of learning and teaching and communication and relating with people, bringing out the human side. Okay. Now AI is also starting to create music and stuff, but there is some other element which is yet to be tapped, where AI can really represent the heart and soul of music, which is like really not come to that point yet. But as far as art is concerned, there's already work happening over here. So these are some of the questions. I think this would have blown your mind away. I've given a whole bunch of links and resources from where I've got this information from. There's also app that you can download called deepart.io. You can just take a picture of 2-3 places, it'll mash it up and it'll create an AI art of its own. So it's right in your palm now. You can download an app and create artificial intelligence artwork of your own. Okay. So now a quick action. If you'd like this mind map, I would like you to go to this website, go to this link, asksids.com. Okay. You have to ask me for this. Only then I'm going to give you this information. Otherwise, you're not going to get this. Go to asksids.com. You'll be directed to my Facebook Messenger. Click on Get Started and just send me a message only with the words AIART as one single word. No caps, everything in lowercase, AIART. And I have a robot assistant who'll actually help me, who'll actually help you with the downloadable version of this entire PDF. So I'm actually adopting AI to some extent in my own business. I want to just show that to you. By the end of this video, go to asksids.com and just type the word AIART and you'll see my robot doing the rest of the work. Okay, my artificial intelligence assistant. Cheers. If you found this useful, please comment below in this video and share this with other people who can benefit from this information. Cheers. Bye bye.